folding video, we will be making a heart. At your table, you should have a red square like this. Our first step is to make some folds in the paper. So you're going to take one corner, fold it all the way over, kind of like turning your square into a rectangle, or to a triangle. All right, you're going to use your two fingers while you're holding the points together, slide them across to make that fold lay down nicely. Make sure it's nice and folded. And if it's not perfectly lined up and your corners aren't perfect, that's okay. This will still work. You want to try your best, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Once you've got your crease nice and folded by pressing down with your finger all along this big line, you may want to go back and forth a couple of times like I'm doing. You're going to open your square back up. Now you can see the nice fold that's there. We're going to do this exact same thing going the other way. Just like that. Holding the points together and using your fingers to slide along the back. Make sure it's pressed down to make a nice crease. And then you can open your square back up. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just try your best. It will still work even if it's not perfectly lined up. Now that you've done that, you'll see you kind of made an X in the middle of your paper, some little X lines. Our next step is to turn our square. You want to make sure you have a point at the top, point at the bottom, and 2 points on the side, just like that. You'll also notice when you have the square turned this way, that if you're looking at the little folds you've made, the little lines, you've got a nice one coming all the way down the middle, right there. Our first job is to take our point at the very top, our corner at the very top, and you're going to fold it right here to the middle where that line in the middle is. Now the point goes right down to that fold that you just made. And of course, use your finger pressing down to make the crease. Boop, boop, boop. You might have to press a couple of times just to make sure it's nice and flat down there. Good. Next, you want to take your bottom point, your bottom corner, and this one's going to get folded all the way up to this top line that you've made. Right there at the top is where it's going. And of course, fold it again. It doesn't have to be perfect. It'll still turn out nicely. Now this is the kind of trickiest bit. When you're looking at this paper, you'll see this line right here. This line on the back of that piece you just folded up. This is the new middle line. So when I'm talking about the middle, I'm talking about this line that's going up right here. It's kind of hard to see, but if you very gently run your finger right there on the paper, you'll feel the little line that goes up. You're going to come over to the side. You're going to grab right down here. With your other hand, you want to put your finger right there to hold the paper nice and still. And you're going to fold this side up. Watch me again as I do it. I'm holding the paper still right there on the other side of this middle line. I don't want to be on the middle line. I don't want to be close over here. I want to be on this side. All right? Hold it nice and tight. Pinch at the bottom here. And fold it up. Fold it up. And then again, make your fold. Right there. You're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Putting your finger here to hold it still, maybe 2 or even 3 fingers. Pinch down at the bottom and fold it up. Now, You see how mine's folding a little bit? You might have to come here and put your finger at the very, very, very tip to make it do it correctly. Once you've got it up like that, you use your fingers and fold, pressing back and forth. And there you have it. You made a heart.